Welcome everyone to a match we've all been waiting for, the Guzzler versus the Tank, in a last man standing contest of strength, both physically and mentally. These two have been at each other's throats since the very beginning, and we're talking way back when they were known as the Sipper and Caravan Fandango. 57,000 people have arrived at the J2O Arena tonight. I can see out through my commentary box here. This is why I'm looking over to the side all the time. I'm just amazed at how many people there are. It's incredible. It's filled the stands, and the fans are already going nuts. I mean, if we can just look at the stats here, I mean, it's unbelievable. You just check it out.
The Guzzler is one mean drinking buddy. He will happily drink a beer with anyone, but he will also smash the glass over your head and steal your beer too. This guy is possibly the most aggressive man to ever hit the extreme coin circuit. His origins are slightly mysterious, only spoken in hushed tones. Is mysterious still sexy, or is it just creepy now? I'm not sure. Some say he used to crash princess tea parties dressed as the Mad Hatter. Now that's what I call a party. Or a lawsuit. Not sure which. Others say that while still in nappies, he was starting fistfights in the toughest of bars at the age of 18. Now that is weird. News reports, however, have confirmed that he once committed assault in a McDonald's using only a spork and a sachet of salt. I'm not sure how that works, but I would have liked to have seen it from a distance. He properly started his drinking career in the underground extreme coin circuit under the name The Sipper. He is rumored to have won 4 matches in a row, then tried to drive home, only to be arrested and in prison for 5 years. In this time he honed his drinking skills pounding home brews made in his toilet. Now that is some seriously nasty shit. He was released after only 3 years for good behavior, and we all know what that means, right? After which he was employed at his local brewery and quickly dismissed for drinking half the stock. Wow, that's a lot of drinking. He was then approached by the talent agent Frankie Fat Fingers, and made his official debut in 1976 against Lockjaw McGraw, the man whose mouth was never closed. He then went on to achieve a staggering 53 wins and only 4 losses, all through disqualification brought upon by his aggressive behavior. Boy does he like to fight. This is one guy that the world can't help but admire, even if he is a massive LN. The Tank is always going to be a crowd favorite. He is the biggest lover in the sport as well as one of the heaviest drinkers. It is said that he has slept with as many women as he has drank beers. If that was me it would be 2.5 I'm so lonely I might cry. He, like the Guzzler, also started his career under a different name, Caravan Fandango. His father was the infamous Fanny Farmcruder, world champion of the 70s. He was one of the best drinkers we had ever seen at the time. His son was therefore destined for greatness, or a destroyed liver. It was 50-50. He may have been an aggressive drunk, but he liked to share his beers with his boy, and the Tank followed his dad everywhere. The Tank began training from the tender age of 3. Now that's younger than most, unless you come from Ireland, in which case he was a late bloomer. He then went on to beat his dad at the age of 15, in a match that lasted 3 days, the longest match in history. That's a long time to be drinking. I wonder how much they remember that event. With a new tenacity he then went on to win 47 matches and only 7 losses. There is a chance that one day people will stop loving the Tank, but I don't think it's going to be anytime soon.
very mean. Once, didn't like it. Pick up. Right.
Okay, let me lay down the rules of the game. It's very straightforward. It's the last man standing competition. If you're too much of a pussyfart, you shouldn't be involved in this. But these two contestants, they got balls of steel. They really have. Are you still here? Are you still watching? Fantastic. Okay, here are the rules. Rule number 1. Each person must consume up to 10 pints of beer. I told you, this is going to be extreme. You've got to be good and drunk to even attempt this kind of competition. Really, you got to be stupid. So the only way to get stupid is to get inebriated, right? Okay. Number 2. Each round consists of a coin flip. There are 20 rounds, with a bonus round every 5 rounds. Rule number 3. The round begins with each contender filling the glass with 2 finger measurements of their drink. Then each must guess heads or tails on the coin toss. The referee will then monitor this. If it's guessed correctly, they're safe. However, get it wrong, they drink the contents of the glass. Simple, right? This is where it gets interesting. The bonus rounds. The bonus rounds come in, like I said before, every 5 rounds. It's a double or nothing. You can either take the shot straight away, or move on and flip the coin. If you get it right, you drink nothing. However, you get it wrong, you're drinking 2 of those bad boys. Alright, so that's the rules. Laid down. Good luck to the contestants. Hopefully they don't kill anyone tonight. After all, LexCorp is not away responsible for any nausea, vomiting, damage to property, maiming, or death that may occur in this. Good luck! I'll see you guys in the ring. And there he is. Probably the biggest bastard you can imagine. And just look at him. He's done some unspeakable things back in his early days as the sipper. You can imagine what he's like now. You see from his eyes that he's taking no prisoners tonight. He's ready. The Guzzler's ready to rip the tank a new one. And for good reason. Years of rivalry, years of intense training up to this point is right on his side. Not to mention an attitude that would make even an onion cry. This kind of thing does not come overnight. I mean, he started off being molded from clay, and now he is carved out of stone. Truly a formidable fucker. There he is, the people's favorite, the tank. You have to admit, he does have that likability factor. Stemming back from his heyday as Caravan Fandango, I heard the older ladies were his biggest fan base. Hell, even my old lady had a pin up in the toilet. I remember it said in the bold letters, right below his pearly white smile, "I love you too, random citizen." I mean, come on. Who's gonna be hating on the tank other than the Guzzler himself? Could it be jealousy? The tank can chuck like the best of them and still hold his own against such formidability. This is truly going to be a match to remember.
Go. Right, you know the rules. No spitting, no biting, no cock punching, and sure as hell no anal fisting. I'll have none of that in here. Okay? Now, we'll have a fair match, and we'll get it from going. Okay?
And as you can see here,
Right.
we've got a massive
goes
crowd
first?
in tonight. Seriously, people have come far and wide to see these two go at it.
Thanks. Yeah, give it, man. Tails. Oh, you got 3? Yeah. 14. Ladies, please.
And of course we got
Tails is
Tom
your
John
first.
John in tonight as the referee. Come all the way from Ireland.
Right, okay.
Which is
Right, Fill your fingers.
Quite a miracle actually, because last I heard he
Ready for
died.
this? Y'all ready for this?
They gutted him like a fish.
Poor little bitch. Yeah, you smell like a bit. You look like a bitch.
The trash talking's already started. Crowd is already way into this, and you can see the ref just making sure the measurement is correct there.
Tell you that.
Because they went
She did
empty.
actually.
After I
She
voted,
did.
yeah.
Yeah, no. Never happened.
Thumbs
Okay,
up
we're
approval.
ready to go. Round one.
Round one begins.
Call it.
Tennis.
Motherfucker. Drink.
It's only a little bit. This is what? No, this is easy street.
Oh, and the tank has lost the first flip. He takes it like a champ.
Right. Contestant 2. Fill your fingers.
Of course, the guzzler,
Fucking sons of alligator, eh? Go on.
he's a bit of a prick.
Fucking love that shit.
Of course, not a lot of people remember the referee, Condom John, known as John
Call.
McGuinness before.
Heads.
Motherfucker. See.
Guzzler's pulled one out of the back there. Round one's
Two.
over.
Start. Fill your fingers.
Okay.
Yeah, as I was saying, Condom John, he originally was from Ireland, so originally used to sell condoms and had a fetish for buckets of ice. As you can see, the measurements have gone up now from the last round. Tallies over to the next round.
At home.
One of them.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Chicken is a fucking cunt.
Let's go on.
Guzzler's already looking a bit pissed there.
Call.
Heads.
Motherfucker. Drink.
And yet again, the tank loses the flip.
Lose.
My God. You can see why the Guzzler's got that big grin on his face. Oh, and the taunting is going as well.
I saw that.
So what?
Yeah.
Provoking me.
Yeah, the ref is already
Ref,
used to
Say
the...
a word that
Tell him,
way.
ref.
Any more of this behaviour
He's
and you'll be in the shot bin. Do you understand me?
don't look at me. He's the one. He's the provocateur.
What's the shot bin
You
is,
will not question the ref.
is actually a bin that you sit in and then get shot.
Fill your fingers.
So it's always wise to just keep your mouth shut when you're speaking to the ref. Of course, the crowd love it though. Oh,
Yeah.
more taunting from Guzzler. I tell you what, this guy, ever since he started,
Call.
he's been...
Tails.
Motherfucker.
Oh, he's safe again. As I was saying, this guy,
Round 2.
he's been,
No need for that.
been
No
like
need for
the
that.
biggest enemy of the tank for
Round
so
3.
many years now.
Start. Fill your fingers.
This crowd favourite tank. Everybody loves this guy. I mean, what's not to love? Look at that striped shirt.
I think that's not 4.
Happy.
Yeah, where do your boobies get that?
Petty. Fucking-
Nah, you're under.
Oh,
Yeah?
was that some
Oh, that's
cheating
my
from the
case.
tank there? Or was he genuinely not
The
sure
rest.
about that?
Okay.
Let's face it, they've had plenty
Yeah.
of drink at this point, so it's easy for them to get very confused.
Heads.
Call.
Heads, please.
Motherfucker. Drink.
Oh, this is rigged. This is purely rigged.
And the tank loses yet
Sorry,
again.
I
Going to
actually
not
feel
lie.
sorry for you.
I feel sorry for me, son. I'm just
Son.
getting started.
Son.
Right.
You know I fucked your mum, man.
Ed. Is that all that?
No, I'm just stating a fact.
Oh,
Beware.
he's got to
I
be
will not
careful
have
with
this.
Guzzler.
This is a
Jokes on him. I
child-friendly
know he's
program.
He
like-
has a
you can't
notorious
play that.
bad streak about him, but there's no need for that.
Listen,
what's that?
the pair of you. That's
Too
enough.
much. Too much. I'm sorry about him. This is.
This match could be
Point
over
time.
before it started.
Started it.
It's a free watershed. This is.
He started with his face.
No.
We carry on. I feel that
Yeah.
with this.
Yeah,
he's threatening
got
with
the
the
power
Jaeger.
to do that.
Beautiful taunt. Beautiful
Right.
comeback.
Fill your fingers.
Time for you to have another beer, son.
Oh, it's pretty intense so far in this. You have to admit, the tank's taking a bit of a beating at the moment. Guzzler's attitude is just proven to be his strong point.
Cheers, my dears.
It's almost like his strategy is just
Come on,
to be
that's 2.5.
complete asshole
Come on.
towards him every time he gets the
Too
flip.
many. What's he trying to do to me? That's...
Taunted.
That is 2.
Oh,
That is for 1, 2.
And the tank's
I think
too
it's
friendly,
okay.
just
We'll
needs to be a bit
continue.
more
okay.
vicious.
It's okay, yeah.
Call it.
Luck's against him at the moment.
Tails.
Motherfucker. Drink.
Hey,
And the
about
tables
time.
turned. Finally.
Yeah, we like to drink with Guzzler, cause
Oreo.
Guzzler is a prick. Oh, that's
Guzzler,
naughty.
true to his
Oh.
word, true to his name, Guzzler just
Yeah.
straight back.
Alright, can we move on?
Round 3.
Okay.
End.
Could you be please, independent Vegeta?
Getting pretty intense over here now. The beers are being cracked open. The crowd is still going insane. Just now, some woman behind me, she just threw her bra straight over my
Hey.
head.
Round 4. Start.
And of course, I got up and grabbed it quickly before the guys could see it.
Dad! That's only a rumour. Don't worry, I'm filling that up some more. Don't worry.
Starting to wonder if the referee's had a drink. He is Irish after all, so
Sorry.
not out of his way.
Call.
Heads.
Safe.
Thank you, dear Jesus.
Guzzler,
What are your
not looking
fingers?
happy now. Tables
under.
could turn on this point. Could turn in favour of the tank. But
Okay.
if anyone
That's
gets
enough.
it this early
I'm
time in the
scared you're
game,
going to drink it.
That's getting nothing.
Yeah, we'll see.
Apart from your mum's fat
the
ass.
crap
That's
talking
all
is
right.
starting again.
Good Angela
You know-
Fever.
Yeah, I know.
Go on, let's just carry on. Look at this.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Right. Call.
What's he gonna pick?
Heads.
Motherfucker. Safe. Oh.
Luck is surely on the
Round
side
four.
of the Guzzler tonight.
Ends.
It really is.
Round 5.
Move on to the
Begin.
5th round. This is the bonus
First.
round, so it's double or nothing.
Oh no. Oh.
Out
Round
come the
5.
shot glasses.
Shot round.
Double or nothing.
Forgot about this.
Now, you know the name of this one?
Yes.
Double or nothing.
We're going to the marker. Confusing.
You have to wonder if the ref is going to take the shot as well. Just because he can.
Drink the egg for breakfast. Gonna have a fucking croissant.
Yeah, but you know what croissants look like? Dicks.
Six,
Yeah.
exactly. Good for you. Big pastry
Bit
fan.
like and
You got to appreciate the banter
Yeah,
from
actually,
these
I
guys.
like it.
Every time these two are in the ring, there's
Awesome.
never
Butter.
ever a
Awesome
moment where they're going to
lubing
be silent. There's
Yeah.
always some form of entertainment coming from them. The crowd seems
Now
to
you
agree
call
as
it.
well. And just listen to
First
them
of all,
tonight.
Your shots. You can choose whether to take your shot straight away, or you can call it.
Oh, Guzzler's gone straight for the shot. That could be dreadful.
Double on the
Could backfire.
You can go for a
Tank's
double.
gone double or nothing.
Okay. Call.
Heads.
Safe.
Oh, Tank's safe for
Alright,
now.
pull your fingers.
I think the Guzzler's starting to regret his decision of taking that shot straight away. I mean, look at that. Middle glass is almost full. Whoever loses this flip has got a drink now.
Now,
And if it's
this
the
is a full
Guzzler,
glass.
if he loses it this
If you
job,
call it correct, it goes to sudden death. The first one to lose it drinks the whole lot. Okay?
Okay.
so there you go, it goes to sudden death. First one who loses it drinks the heart.
Go.
Tails.
Starting to feel a little bit pissed myself here tonight because I am enjoying a side whiskey here.
Right.
Ah.
We are now going to sudden death.
You can't really watch a match that
Okay.
involves drinking without having a drink yourself.
Heads.
Tails.
Okay.
I'm so glad.
Right.
This is so real right now.
Oh my god.
Tails wins.
Oh shit.
So that
them.
means
Oh, fucking hell.
oh,
You lose. You drink.
Commiserations, dude.
just to wonder what's going through his head
Take
right
your
now.
time. Take it nice and slow. You can take it slowly. Take it easy.
The crowd are
You can
just
take it as
waiting.
many lumps as you like.
They're waiting in. They
Slopes.
really wanted to go. Look at him go. He's chugging it back like a champion. Look at that. Now that's how to do it. That's how to do it. You only see that kind of perseverance
Sudden
if
death
you go to
is over.
somewhere like
Round
Holland,
5.
where they do it
Then.
on a regular basis. When they just wake up in the morning and that's the first thing they do.
Models with the guy and
This
stuff.
guy is not
I've got to give
Dutch,
hats off to
and
that.
yet he goes like a Dutchman. He guzzles like a Dutchman.
I know the blood.
That's fearless.
Alright.
If you fail the sudden death, you get to start first on the next round. Okay? Fill your fingers.
There we go. Round. You know what? I've lost count of which round this is. Is it round
That's
5?
a foamy one. Foamy.
I think it's round 5.
Whoa!
Oh, hello. Hello.
I'm saying
Two and a
that.
half. 2.5.
I'll allow it for now. And that's it. Right.
Tails.
Okay. Motherfucker. Safe.
He's got to be happy with that.
Fill your fingers.
I fear that if the Guzzler
going.
takes any more, he's going to go full potato.
Yep.
The tank is now having to take a double there.
Go.
Left over from the safe.
Right, okay.
It's the verdict on
Tails
this
it
one.
was. Motherfucker.
It's going to be drinking.
Drink.
Oh, I can feel that coming.
Oh,
Motherfucker drink.
except for there's a reason they call him the tank. He is a tank. He can take it back.
Yes, son.
Oh, one bottom of drink or something?
There you go. There's Pom Pom John having a sneaky
Round
swig
6.
there.
In. Round. Fill your fingers.
I gotta say,
Oh,
after
round
playing
7,
this
there
for
we
so
go.
long, oh, I'm actually starting to like you.
Round
Yeah.
7. God, this whiskey's getting to me as
Used
well.
to your odor.
Everybody should have a drink.
You know,
In fact, I think everyone in the audience, they should have a beer right
you know
now.
what that
If
is?
they don't,
You know
then
that-
they're
that's
wrong.
what it
It's
is.
what is it?
It's the smell of fingers and bums. Scotch brain.
Yeah, no, we'll see
No,
okay.
the link.
There's that.
Careful.
Yeah.
Cut you.
You can hear you.
Can't hear me. Can't hear me if I put my hand up. I can't see it.
Right.
He's a bold
Wait.
cat.
Is the ref Scottish? He sounds Irish. Pretty sure that's Pom Pom John up there. Oh, the hat's come off. Oh, the ref's giving abuse there.
Focus.
Of course,
Oh, alright,
he can do
alright,
that.
alright.
He calls the shots.
Alright.
Shenanigans.
Alright,
Quite literally.
alright, okay.
Right? Literally calls the shots.
Peekaboo stuff.
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Motherfucker.
You don't want to say it. It's straight down the hatch.
Guzzler's just straight in there. Not pushing any shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Down to Mordor. Okay.
Fill your fingers.
I'd love to.
I think
hello.
it's going to come out my bum.
WTF.
You've got to hand it to him. He can really take it. But I just fear that at any minute now, maybe in the next 5 minutes or so, he's gonna
I see him out there.
be full out potato. He'll be
ruined my
lying on
life.
the floor and slurring his words.
You've upset my day.
I'm
I
sorry.
don't know what's gonna happen next.
Proper
It's
sauce.
anyone's game right now.
Bear sauce.
Cool.
Bear Grylls is a sausage. It's a brilliant
What is
TV
this
show.
gibberish? Bear Grylls, this is-
You can see the alcohol
Oh,
starting
anyway,
to take effect on the pair of them. They can't even concentrate.
Motherfucker. Safe. Oh
Time
man,
to
that
save
suspense made me
this
poo a
time.
little.
Yeah, that
But
was
of course,
pretty
as we already know,
suspenseful.
there's
From
never always
our
the case.
independent adjudicator. That's
When
quite
the
Round
round
seven.
comes up, you should be taking out. You make sure after that he could be taking another.
In as usual.
Moving on to round 8.
Touch.
Show me your fingers.
I'd like to call my fingers. Can't see the marker.
What's he looking for? There is no marker on this
Oh,
glass.
that is a
Oh wait, no, there is.
Oh no. No, it's a bit short actually. It's a bit
Keep
short.
going. We need to get an adjudicator with smaller hands. Pounding
Listen to
keggers.
that crowd.
Do you know, yeah.
With his wanking claw. Are we?
You're
You gotta
calling
love
it.
when the guys
I'm
just,
calling
they
it,
just
alright.
lose it. The alcohol is starting to kick into the system. That Jaeger shot definitely is kicking the Guzzler's ass right now. You can
Heads.
see the colour changing in his face.
Motherfucker. Save.
Oh,
This guy.
Oh,
This fucking guy.
every time he does that,
Save
it makes
for
me
now.
like pee.
I know, right?
I'm so glad I fit the catheter before starting this.
I didn't know this.
Okay.
You should.
Do your fingers.
You should. I've seen a Shuli once, it was really weird. She just kept going. I was like, stop. And she just kept wheeling everywhere. It was
Outrageous.
the weirdest 50 quid I ever
Can
spent
you
in my
verify
life.
this?
That's pretty high.
So the measurements fairly accurate there.
That's a high four.
Right.
It's a high.
Referees pretty content with that.
That's what he sounds like. Fucking Bon Scott over here.
Bon Jovi.
Bon
To the
Jovi.
crowd tonight, you can just
Oh
hear
man,
them.
after this, you want to go out.
It's like they run out of breath.
Okay, yeah.
You just
I
keep,
can
you just
yeah,
have to
yeah.
keep screaming. They
Oh,
can stop and
Bon
start.
keeps
They can't just continue because they got no energy in them, but they're still giving it their all. So you can hear them stopping and starting in unison.
You can do it, man.
Come on, Davina.
Drink!
Oh,
His face goes on sinister like a Chinese dragon. when it goes to drink.
It's like he enjoys
He
it.
takes a sick pleasure in this sadistic.
He enjoys
That's almost like what you had to Tom.
To be honest, it's difficult to tell even from ringside while I'm watching
it.
everything. How many
Yeah, time.
milliliters have you
I was in
consumed
ACDC.
there?
I don't know what that was. I was Austrian or something.
I was in
Look at the bit, it's jiggling like
I was in
like Grammys on a
ACDC and I was
Sunday.
cheese bag playing.
What are they be talking about next? Lemon sponge?
I'm gonna go for the Guzzler tactic. And his namesake is Guzzler.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's using his competitor's
Just
hit
fucking
tactic,
pound it.
so good.
Oh,
Take it in one.
you made me a little proud doing that. That was good. Yeah. That's what I
Maybe
like
after
about
this we
these.
could put a rivalry to
Well, that's
Yeah.
what I always like about these. See, you start off as enemies.
One more
Yeah,
round.
by the end you
Bonus
just
round.
get so smashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just-
He's gonna go double or nothing on the next
Yeah,
This
round.
yeah.
guy though, he's
And-
got no friends.
No,
Eh?
no, no.
Phone
and you end
number
up
on the
making
screen,
that to a
feel free to
safer
phone in and place your bet.
Naturally.
It's only $3.99 a second.
Sandwich.
Alright, what,
Round nine.
Donations
nine,
of
start nine.
Feel your
money
fingers.
and
Feel my fingers.
beer will go towards charities,
That's
of
what I said
course.
to Max, why? And then she
The
gave me
liver
divorce
fund
papers.
for
And
the
then she gave
guzzler.
me divorce papers, and I was like, I'm not stopping yet.
Stomach bypass for
And
the
the
tank.
vinegar strokes.
Yeah.
And of course,
I was
there's
reading it.
resupply
I
of
was like,
condoms
come
for the
I was
rest.
like,
Come on, don't
Really?
don't,
Take
don't,
that.
don't deviate your
Oh.
slacking.
Oh, and a
I'm
bucket
not
of
sucking,
ice.
oh.
There we
There
go,
you
that's
go.
Bob on.
fuck you. It started off so delicate.
I know.
Now there's this
It's
massive
just
head on it.
aggressive, yeah.
Call.
In tribute to the froth head. Safe.
How's that feel?
Feels good. Feels good now. But I feel a bit bad.
Ref says he's
No,
safe, but
fingers.
just look
Hey, it's
at
that
the
thing.
face.
It's one of us.
You can tell he's
Don't worry
suffering.
about me,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Don't worry about me.
He must be
Yeah,
regretting that
I've
bonus
been-
shot that was earlier.
One of us.
I've been
Well,
doing
that's
this for 30 years now. And I remember
You go to the tank, as he rightly said.
King Kong Davidson and
Yeah.
King Kong Davidson right there.
96. And I fought him to the bitter end. And
30
in
years
the
ago.
end,
The
he
tank versus
puked
King
up
Kong
all
Davidson.
over there. All over
Fought to the bitter end.
himself.
Really? Do you know what?
What's he saying now? I can't even understand him.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Because you know,
His
as
brain
you know,
has become a
he-
sausage sandwich or
He did,
something.
yeah.
and it was really off-putting having the snakes out on the side. Just-
Come on, ref, what's
just
going
as,
on? You need to
give me the Cobra
get this
Eye.
game running.
Yeah, yeah, they don't.
And then
These
right,
guys
I
go
was
into
like,
full
I
conversation
didn't
mode.
know
This is a
snake had two
competition.
snakes. It wasn't. It was actually his penis. It just whips out. It's just like
He has it in like a
it's
bag.
like this. It's like
Yeah.
and try dipping it in the drink.
I used to go out
Disgusting.
drinking with him sometimes. He'd go to the clubs and he's like, because ladies like, because like women would recognise her, she's in the heyday. And he'd go outside and go, like, you see my snakes? And I'd be like, oh, yeah. He's like, come on, wear them. And like, you take them off the security.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
A brown bag that was stick his member through it. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, here we go.
Yeah.
It's the
Fuck it, I'm
surfing.
gonna have a
Yeah.
fucking
He'd
whiskey.
always
He's
dip
a
it
bit
in his-
sick
Dip it in
today.
his drinks as well. That was the
Yeah.
worst part.
He's
He'd be like, "Do you want a drink, love?" And whip his dick out, run in there, and go, "There you go, love."
Yeah.
And they drink it. It's like, what is wrong with you?
Seaman slammers, he called them.
Semen slammers. I don't know one of them in a while. So I
I
don't know. I kind of miss it.
can't get that taste out. All the Colgate in the world didn't get that taste out.
It tastes like
Tastes like
salt.
I think the referee's just
Shame.
lost,
I thought it was going.
mixed with a bit
just
of honey.
zoning out.
And I thought
I can
scratching
just see him
was
looking
well.
at that,
Yeah.
just looking at that center glass, thinking,
And Tetris.
I could do that.
Yeah.
I could be in this competition. Why am I the ref?
Alright.
Feel your fingers.
Yeah,
Of
my
course,
life.
patience lost there. It's time to move on. Finish this round up. Then it moves on to the bonus round.
Alright.
right. I went to hill. Keep
This
going,
guy.
fucking Austrian.
Highway to hell.
I'm on the highway to hill.
Gotta get down. There are a million of kids down there.
Pretty sure
Motherfuckers.
most of the crowd
Motherfuckers,
tonight,
please.
just having a look
I want
around, you can
Indian.
see handmade signs.
One does that. One comes to oscillates
Handmade
between like
signs and
Unplugging
chanting.
Indian.
It's
I-
a play
I
on the
just-
tank
well,
side.
I just can't hold an accent.
I could do
Well,
accents.
the tank
just
is the
not-
crowd's
Yeah,
favourite.
yeah.
Not
I
ones
do
you-
like.
Guys, we're on the
tip
other
ones.
hand.
Ones I say,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
Anyway,
cool.
sorry.
Last time he came out,
See ya.
took back a
That was an
pint of beer,
accent.
Yeah.
took a
Only
shot of
certain
whiskey,
phrases, yeah.
then vomited into the crowd.
Okay, on that bombshell, heads.
And then while one of the crowd, I think it was a woman,
I know, this guy.
He's
yeah.
got
Wait
such
for the
sick-
I love it when he does that,
Safe
though.
there.
I love it.
I did.
Because I was
He's a
saying,
boy when he does
Man,
that.
yeah,
woman,
I love him when he
Sure,
says
it was a woman.
says drink, I want to stab him with a
she
corkscrew.
bent down and she was
Around
hunched over wretched, and the guzzler just basically took her head and then farted straight on her
Call.
head, and then fist pumped to the air. You know, in victory. It was incredible sight.
Tails.
And what's the verdict?
Motherfucker. Drink.
Oh,
Yeah, one. Let's do this. We struck up a great bond in this.
We've got a bond now.
I'll take the third one then.
Ah,
Like
in
there's
which
a
case,
mutual agreement there, and even the
Yes,
refs
yes.
are joining
extreme
in here.
coin.
Cheers, guys. Even I'm here
People
drinking.
wankered since 18.
3, 2, 1, go!
Beautiful.
Of course, the Guzzler lost the coin toss there. Ready for round 10. So everything's topped up.
Hey,
That's basically a
that's
pint
the
now.
limit.
Oh no!
Oh,
That is.
It's technically at the limit. Come on.
Right.
Come on.
Okay,
Come on. Man.
call.
Go down to this toss.
Tails.
Tails is pulled.
See.
Oh, fuck me.
Right,
Guzzler
Cinder.
is safe once again. Luck has been on his side a lot of the time tonight. Tank, on the other hand, his luck has been
Okay.
going dry.
call.
Heads.
Heads. Lose. Tails, face up.
Shit, I really got to drink.
50-50 it.
Nah, I'm playing.
No, man, don't do
That
that.
was down for it. Gonna take the ball off.
If you don't, mate, seriously, if you don't want it.
No,
You can sip it.
Oh, and he's out. The Guzzler has dropped. The Tank wins. That was a gruesome plunge match. You could tell by the trash talk in the net. You look at the stats. The Tank is the victor. Well, that's it, folks. I mean, you gotta admit that was an incredible match. I mean, I'm lost for words. I really am lost for words. I thought from the early beginning you could see the Tank was struggling with the coin toss. He was getting the wrong things. He was guessing the wrong things, and then it all backfired for the Guzzler when he decided to take the shot on the double or nothing round the first time. From then you can just see that steady incline. You know, the steady incline just turned and it just went straight back down, straight down to the bottom. And I think that was his biggest thing. And fair play to the referee tonight, Condom John. I mean, he did a very good job. It's difficult for him because he doesn't have any legs as well. So it makes it a really bad job. And I'm happy with the result. I'm happy with the result purely because the game was so intense. It could have gone either way, and it was in the Tank's favor tonight. It really was in the Tank's favor tonight. I can't really comment anymore on this thing. I mean, the Guzzler, he's going to have to be stretchered off now, and you can still see the fans. The fans are still here tonight. They're still going at it. The Tank's there. He's taking his bows. He's going around. He's kissing old ladies. He's kissing babies. You know, I mean, what a great guy. What a nice guy. He's the champion, and yet, you know, the Guzzler, he's gonna have a sore head tomorrow, that's for sure. Anyway, I hope that everybody that tuned in tonight, I hope that you enjoyed the match. I certainly did. Ringside was great. The 57,000 people that are here tonight, they've enjoyed the match. The statistics will be going onto the website later tonight, so keep an eye out for any updates on further matches. This was a night to remember. This is going into the history books. Well, that's it for me, guys. I hope you had a really great night, and thanks all for watching. I've been Mez Mosby. This has been Extreme Point.
Hey there, hope you enjoyed the video. That was a long one, wasn't it? If you enjoyed it, like, comment, subscribe, and do the other things that are going to help my channel. It'd be much appreciated. And then go play Street Fighter. Enough said. Just go play Street Fighter. Punch some people and have fun, and not do it in real life, because punching people in real life is wrong. Yes, sir. Okay, bye,